Hey guys, welcome back to Vallone's RC Hobby, and in this video we're going to talk about the comparison between one of the hottest RCs on the market today, the WLtoys 144001, in comparison to what originated, the LC EMB-1 or the Tacon Soar. Let's get to it. And here we are, guys. What you see is the WLtoys 144001, one of the hottest RCs on the market today. Came out in mid-2019, still running strong online. You can still get it for an incredible price. I do see some coupons online on Banggood where you can pick this car up for, oh man, with a coupon, I've seen it down $69, $75, $72. If you want to try to get it in the States, I'm seeing them upwards around $80, $90, that sort of thing. It's a remarkable car. I mean, it's got a lot of metal components to it. It's got the beautiful coilover aluminum shock towers, coilover shocks, adjustable shocks, links, dog bones, things are metal, chassis, aluminum. You know, it's got a lot going for it. You get a battery with it, you get a controller, and for that kind of money, and a little rinky-dink charger as well. It's a pretty remarkable car, and in my opinion, I think it's got room to be creative if you did want to upgrade it. But I'm going to give you my assessment here. I think what you should do. You know, let's look under the hood here. I'll leave this like this for now, and then we'll come over here to this is the Tacon Soar, which has been around for quite a few years now. Now you can pick this car up for about $179, or the other exact clone to this one is the LC EMB-1. Now, these cars are pretty much almost identical. So WLtoys basically cloned from this, okay, to make this. But the way they cheapened it up is they put a brushed motor in there. Kind of a cheapo 3-in-1 sort of ESC. And you know, that doesn't have a slipper clutch like this one has in the center. It's not a brushless system. You know, it does have the diffs front and rear. A couple things are also maybe weakened a little bit. Maybe the plastics and such are kind of a little weaker on the WLtoys, but for the most part, the cars are pretty much the same. This one has a 35 amp ESC, okay, and it's got a 2838 motor, 4500 kV brushless. Now I like the setup they have going here. It's not cluttered. The size of the motor is really, really nice. Everything looks to be proportional and perfect for this car. This one here, it's got like a gigantic brushed motor. But again, for the price, you really can't go wrong. But what am I seeing online? I'm seeing guys that are wanting to upgrade this to get something what this has. So they're going with a brushless system. They're getting a big motor here because it's very difficult to then change, you know, the pinion gear in here, the spur gear, the drivetrain. The drivetrain is much better on the Tacon here than it is over here on the WLtoys. So what guys are doing is they're getting a whole new brushless system, motor and ESC, going brushless. And then when you do that, now you have to change your servo, okay, because this is an odd connection that's on this servo. It's like a 5-plug or something. So you got to change the servo, then you got to change your radio, your transmitter. And by the time you spend all that money to upgrade this car, you've already outspent what you would have bought on an LC or a Tacon that you can find online. So, and then you don't know, you know, again, your drivetrain is cheaper in this buggy than it is in this buggy. So the likelihood of then you stressing the drivetrain on this one is very, very high, as this one is geared really nice. When you drive the two, you can definitely see the difference in performance. And this one has just more of that zippy sound to it, you know, that real, nice zippy. You hear the gears, they're meshed really nice. The gears in this, yeah, they sound a little crickety. They sound a little, they sound okay, but it sounds brushed. It sounds, definitely less of a performance vehicle. They both run amazing. Don't get me wrong. Out of the box, on 2S, they're both running 2S out of the box. They're probably maybe about the same speed. You're probably talking 30 miles an hour. Maybe this one's getting up to about 35 miles an hour. But this can go 3S without a problem. But it's an animal then. At that point, it's very quick. I have not tried it yet on 3S. I've seen videos online, and it's pretty damn quick. I'm impressed, and it's doing wheelies. This one, you can go 3S, but then you do jeopardize burning up your electronics. I have seen that online as well. So what do you do? Here's my opinion. I think what I might experiment with, because I did buy 2 of these, what I might experiment with is going with a more aggressive brushed motor that you can buy, online, maybe even an Arma motor for like, I don't know, $20, something like that, $15, $20, maybe even cheaper if you go with like a Ghoul RC or something. And try that first. Keep all the electronics, keep everything stock, just change the brushed motor and try to squeeze out a little more speed out of this. Or, again, like I said, you just splurge. I bought this on eBay used in really good shape for $130 with tax and shipping included, ready to go, ready to drive. I've already tested this car. It runs beautifully, and it's much cheaper than I would have spent going with the whole upgrade on this WLtoys. I'm going to have running videos of both. So I just wanted to give you guys my opinion. I like to keep things simple. I try not to rock the boat too much. I don't like to just throw money around just because. So WLtoys, great little buggy. I love it. Right out of the box, great for a beginner. Shocks are really nice. These shock towers do bend from time to time. So do these. So what's really nice too is sometimes if you need to buy parts for this, they're interchangeable. Some things are interchangeable. Just do watch out for some of these hubs on the end, like this hub here. WLtoys, these keep breaking. If a light smack into a curb and it's breaking. But overall, you can't go wrong. I bought 2. They were so cheap. Again, for $70, $75. I bought 2 of these and one to experiment with. So, but out the box, they're really nice. Really nice. But this guy's going 80, 90 miles an hour with these cars. I don't know how long you can run on those without something happening eventually. Like I said, the drivetrain is wonderful. The slipper clutch that's in here is absolutely wonderful. And when you can see this thing has a more pro feel to it. So in my opinion, I would say go buy this one if you plan on, wanting to go faster with this one. Just buy this one the way it is, maybe upgrade it to a brush system. So, and if anybody really wants to go fast, then buy a Limitless. That's the car that goes 90, 100, 130, 150, whatever you want to do. I plan on doing a video on this by actually doing a budget build on a Limitless. So a Limitless on a limited budget. How about that? Anyway, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments to leave in the comment section below, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on this matter. It seems to be a hot topic on YouTube. This car is a hot car right now, this WLtoys. You cannot go wrong. But I would say just leave it the way it is. It's a great performing car right out the box. It's just, what you're getting for the money is just spectacular. So, all right, guys. Hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time. Be happy. Be safe. Bye.